Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be diving deep into the fascinating world of Drosophila fruit flies. These tiny creatures might seem insignificant, but they play a huge role in our understanding of genetics and evolution. In this video, we'll explore the origins of Drosophila fruit flies, tracing their journey from their ancestral home in sub-Saharan Africa to their current global distribution. We'll also delve into the unique adaptations that have allowed them to thrive in such diverse environments. So, buckle up and get ready to learn all about these amazing little flies. We'll cover topics like the evolutionary history of Drosophila, the different species of Drosophila and their unique characteristics, the role of Drosophila in scientific research, how to identify and attract Drosophila in your own backyard whether you're a seasoned entomologist or just curious about the natural world. There's something for everyone in this video. So, let's get started. The Drosophila melanogaster, also known as the common fruit fly, is a tiny insect that measures about 1/8 inch in length. It has a brown or tan body with red eyes, and its wings are clear with dark bands. Fruit flies are attracted to ripe fruits and vegetables, as well as other fermented foods. They lay their eggs on these food sources, and the eggs hatch into small, white larvae. The larvae feed on the food source, and they eventually pupa out and emerge as adult flies. Fruit flies can enter your home in a number of ways. They can fly in through open windows or doors, or they can each feed on fruits and vegetables that you bring inside. They can also lay their eggs on fruits and vegetables that are already in your home. Once inside, fruit flies can reproduce rapidly, and they can quickly become a nuisance. There are a number of factors that can contribute to the rapid spread of fruit flies. One factor is the availability of food. Fruit flies are attracted to ripe fruits and vegetables, as well as other fermented foods. If there is an abundance of these food sources in your home, fruit flies will be more likely to reproduce and spread. Another factor that can contribute to the rapid spread of fruit flies is the temperature. Fruit flies thrive in warm, humid environments. If your home is warm and humid, fruit flies will be more likely to reproduce and spread. Finally, the lack of sanitation can also contribute to the rapid spread of fruit flies. If your home is not clean, fruit flies will be more likely to find places to lay their eggs and reproduce. There are a number of things you can do to get rid of fruit flies. One thing you can do is to remove their food sources. This means storing fruits and vegetables in the refrigerator or in airtight containers. You should also clean up any spills or crumbs that could attract fruit flies. Another thing you can do is to trap fruit flies. There are a number of different types of fruit fly traps available, and you can find them at most hardware stores or online. You can also make your own fruit fly trap by placing a small amount of apple cider vinegar in a shallow dish and covering it with plastic wrap. Poke a few small holes in the plastic wrap, and place the trap near where you have seen fruit flies. Finally, you can use insecticide to kill fruit flies. However, it is important to use insecticide carefully and according to the instructions on the label. You should also avoid using insecticides in areas where food is prepared or stored. Midges are tiny flies that are attracted to moisture and decaying organic matter. They can be a nuisance in the home, especially in the kitchen and bathroom. There are a few things you can do to get rid of midges. Clean up any spills or messes immediately. This will remove the food source that is attracting the midges. Keep your drains clean. Midges can breed in drains, so it is important to clean them regularly with a drain cleaner or bleach solution. Use a fly swatter or vacuum cleaner to kill any midges that you see. Set out traps. There are a few different types of traps that you can use to catch midges. One type of trap is a sticky trap, which is a piece of paper or cardboard coated with a sticky substance. Another type of trap is a light trap, which uses a light to attract the midges and then traps them in a container. There are a few different types of traps that you can use to catch midges. One type of trap is a sticky trap, which is a piece of paper or cardboard coated with a sticky substance. Another type of trap is a light trap, which uses a light to attract the midges and then traps them in a container. Sticky traps. Cut out a piece of cardboard or paper. Coat the cardboard or paper with a sticky substance, such as honey, petroleum jelly, or paper. Hang the trap in an area where you have seen midges. Check the trap regularly and replace it when it is full of midges. Light traps. Purchase a light trap that is designed to catch midges. Place the trap in an area where you have seen midges. Turn on the trap at night and leave it on until morning. Check the trap in the morning and empty it of any midges that have been caught. In addition to traps, there are a few other things you can do to get rid of midges. Use a natural insecticide. There are a few different natural insecticides that you can can use to kill midges. One option is to mix a solution of water and vinegar and spray it on the areas where you have seen midges. Another option is to use diatomaceous earth, which is a powder that is made from the fossilized remains of diatoms. Diatomaceous earth is safe for humans and pets, but it is deadly to insects. Hire a professional pest control company. If you are having a lot of trouble getting rid of midges, you may want to hire a professional pest control company. A pest control company will be able to identify the source of the midges and treat your home to get rid of them. The best way to get rid of midges is to prevent them from coming into your home in the first place. Here are a few things you can do to prevent midges. Keep your home clean and free of litter. Midges are attracted to moisture and decaying organic matter, so it is important to keep your home clean and free of litter. Seal up any cracks or holes in your home. Midges can enter your home through cracks or holes, so it is important to seal them up. Use screens on your windows and doors. Screens will help to keep midges out of your home. Keep your garbage cans clean and covered. Midges are attracted to garbage, so it is important to keep your garbage cans clean and covered. Don't overwater your plants. Midges are attracted to moisture, so it is important to avoid overwatering your plants. By following these tips, you can help to prevent midges from coming into your home and keep them from becoming a nuisance.